Hello and welcome to our second tutorial on how to set up a Hexxit server on a Mac. In the second version I will be covering all the latest from not using Hamachi and port forwarding any airport routers or routers, how you say it in America, and to setting all the permissions to execute it properly. And I will also be showing you how to install plugins. That's what you all came here for. How to do it on the Mac and how to install plugins. How good is that? Anyway, first you're going to have to download Hexxit Server version 1.0.1. That can be found on the TechnicPack website. Go to technicpack.net/Hexxit. Then you're going to get all this crap. You're going to click on that. It's going to download. And then you're going to drag it into a folder or something that you want to call on your desktop. Hexxit or something. I just did it. That's the version 1.0.5 of the Hexxit. And you'll also want to go to Build, right click, open a new tab. That's MCPC, and it's going to open up this. And we'll do that later. So first, once you have your file ready, double click, it's going to unzip it, and you're going to get a folder. So we can get rid of this now. Move to trash, double click, and you're going to have tons of files. Hexxit.jar, Microsoft_server.jar, and everything else. And this, it's for Linux. This is for Windows. Where's the friggin' Mac one? We need Mac, don't we? So just get rid of that. Send it away. And you're going to open a text edit. Gonna do format, make plain text. And you're going to, in the description, get all this code, because this is the only code that works. It's the code that I've been using, and so another guy did a tutorial on this. He put the wrong code, because this bit is the thing you're going to need if you want cracked accounts. So if you want cracked accounts, which is basically people who don't want to buy Minecraft or anything, and then they log in, but I'm not sure if they do Hexxit, but I don't know, like offline players, you're going to change that to false. But in this case, for the tutorial, I'm just going to do true for this. So you're going to do file save start underscore server dot command. You can call it anything, but remember to put dot command on the end. It's going to save it to our desktop. Close that. Close text edit. We're not going to use that again. Then you're going to get this, drag it here. And before we can open it, we're going to have to type a few commands. And just if I can find that again. And we're back. Sorry about that. To do the thing, first I'm just gonna test out some. In my last video I did it wrong, so everyone was getting it wrong. Like, some dude told me it was A plus X, but it's not working. I think it works. It works on some computers, I think, but it doesn't work on mine. So what I do is I type chmod plus X, a space, and just forget that, and then you drag it, click enter, and it gives you the permission. But if that didn't work for you, once you've double clicked it in a second, type chmod A plus X, oops, A plus X space, and then you drag it and then do the permission. But I think it screws it up if I do that. But if plus X doesn't work, then once you've done that, double click. It's gonna get loads of warnings because it's opening for the first time, and I'll just pause it and I'll carry on as soon as it says done. We're also going to get this, which is the original Minecraft server like launch thing, but you won't get that after when we have the plugin thing, I think. We're just near the end where it's preparing to spawn. It's not near the end, but it's close to the end. It's also got preparing spawn in it, so it's basically just the same as that, but it doesn't count all the rubbish like warning when it's creating files. So it's nearly done, and while that's doing, you might as well go to ci.md-5.net/job/mcpc-plus. Remember, all these links are going to be in the description, so you don't have to remember it all. And once you're there, you're going to click on 1.5.x builds, then go to here. Don't click on that just because it's highlighted. You click on last successful artifacts. You go to this one, that link there, the 19.67 megabyte, the first one. Not that one, this one, the B build, because the C one is made by someone else, and the B and it's this one you need to download. B617.jar, and yes, I've already got it. So it's gonna come up with that a few times or once or something, but then now you're going to go here, click type stop, sorry, and once you've typed stop, it's gonna stop the server, and I think it should come up with a message which says done. Like, it's gonna take a while to do it for the first time, but it won't take this long. See, it's saving the chunks for the world and stuff. Process completed, so you can go ahead, close that, and you've got, go to your downloads, find MCPC Plus, and you're going to just get rid of Hexxit.jar. Who needs that anymore when we can get plugins? How good is that? Name it to Hexxit.jar, enter, and you're gonna go start your server again. It's gonna come up with a few warnings again, I think, because it's doing the plugins, but hey, who doesn't get warnings if you're hosting off your own computer? You're running loads of other stuff at the same time. Oh well. And it's going to install all this stuff for the plugins. I think what this does is it automatically sees what type of game it is, like if it's just normal bucket, if it's vanilla, Techit, Hexxit. That's what this does. And yeah, it's going to take a while, and I'll just pause it and come back to you when it's finished. I didn't know this, but as soon as it says unloading dimension 1, and then it just has this little thing, just a blank one here, just under it, that means it's done. And I successfully connected to it, so now we're just going to type stop. It's going to stop. Process completed. And quit terminal. Now, might want to organize it a bit or not, but you got your world here. It's got the players where your players come up, and you'll have a plugins folder now. Plugin metrics, just ignore that. Leave that folder. You need it all the time for it to work. And just get any bucket plugin you want. World edit, if it be Snipe. Is it Snipe? I think. Forgot now. Yeah, just put it in there, start your server, and you're good to go. So, Macs have problems with static IP, so what you're going to do is open Network Preferences, Advanced, go to TC-IP /IP, and you're going to click use THCP with manual address, and then you type the address you want. Always keep it 10.0.1, like that's my router, what it has. But yeah, whatever this says, the beginning, you want to keep that, and then just put any number you want from 11, whatever your router or router has, and then click OK. So once that's done, you've got it to manual. I'm not going to apply it because I don't need it. You're going to go, if you have airport utility, utilities, airport utility, if you have it Airport Express, then you're going to click on it once, single click, and it's going to get some settings. Click edit, network, and you're going to click the plus symbol here. Then you're going to put like Hexxit Server, and then you're going to put yeah, here you put 25565 or the port you've chosen, but I've already done that, so just ignore this. 25565. Here you're going to put 25565, and here you're going to put 25565. And this, look, can you see it? It's blanked it out. You can't do any IP. You're going to put the IP that you entered, just like say I put 11 there, and then you're going to click save. Then you click update, and it's going to update. Once that's done, just close it, and you're going to start your server, and it's going to just start it. And if you want to open Technic Launcher, which takes a while as well, everything takes ages these days. Then once you open Technic Launcher, launch Hexxit, getting down. No update found because I just updated it. Hurry up, Forge. Anyway, so you're gonna connect to your server, and your friends can connect to your server. All I can say is, how cool is that? You have your own Hexxit server for the price of nothing. Just amazing. So once, yep, this server's finished. It says unloading dimension 1. It says done up here, but then it says unloading dimensions. Just, it doesn't matter if it's still doing things. That's okay, you can still play. And so it just takes a while. Okay, ignore that. Never click on that. Click multiplayer. A Hexxit server, and it's going to connect, and you're good to go. Look, Hexxit, you start off with the notebook and everything. It's just gonna say updates available, but that's the Hexxit. It won't work otherwise. It won't be compatible. And look, you got all the Hexxit features and everything. There, you got that. That's just, it's good for your Mac. Now, as I'm not op, I'm gonna show you how to make yourself op. So go ahead, never close it when it's like that. Like dash, type stop, and it will say process complete. Quit terminal, and you're going to find ops.txt. No, not ops.txt. Yeah, ops.txt. You type in your name. I'm LOUIG2. Then you're gonna do that, or you can type from the little terminal, op space your name. And now we're gonna have to quickly edit the server.properties. I forgot about that. So you got all your things. Query is, don't worry about that, that's more complicated things. If you've got if you connect to it online, what is it, Buck, I forgot it, you know, those online panels. Allow flight, you want to put that to false. Server port, you can change that to whatever you want. Level seed, never touch this just messes it up, and your port forward never works. Whitelist if you want. Online mode. Okay, so you're gonna have to make this to false, as well as make it say false in the start server and max players. Then you want to edit what you want to come up. a Hexxit server, welcome to my Hexxit server, whatever. Save that. Quick code. Launch it. And you've got your server. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Send me an email. I'm going to put my email if you have any problems. And I'm going to put all the links in the description and all the new things. Thanks. Bye.